Assalamualaikum, I'm Nik Nurfati Armina binti Fahmi from UiTM Campus Kota Baru. So today we would like to present about AIA Takaful. I hope you are enjoy with our presentation for today.
Hello and Assalamualaikum everyone. Before I start my part, let me introduce myself first. My name is Nur Syairah binti Muhammad. My matric number is 2022525901.
Assalamualaikum and very good morning. My name is Siti Mashita binti Kamarzaman. Today I would like to present one of the topic from subject Fundamentals of Business. It is Corporate Social Responsibility. Our group have decided to choose AIA Insurance Company. Let's check it out. First, I would like to present the overview from our report. A statement in a local newspaper was issued with the headline 85% no Takaful insurance coverage. It's said by Nabil Basharuddin. This title has inspired our group to complete this project group. We have decided to choose an insurance company that has been listed as the top 20 best business insurance company in 2021. It is AIA Berhad. Nowadays, many people are still unaware of the importance of insurance. Some complain that every month all the money is spent to pay the commitment, so they cannot afford to set aside 10% of their monthly income to pay for the insurance policy. This is because most individuals have a perception of no importance to protect themselves with any insurance coverage. There is no need to do so because it's just a waste. But for this grouping assignment at this moment, what our group wants to cover in detail is corporate social responsibility, or also known as CSR, which has been done by the AIA company. Further information is shown below, also guided by one of the AIA staff, Encik Muhammad bin Zakaria.
Okay, first the background of organization AIA. AIA, a leading private insurer in Malaysia, has been honored to do business since 1948. The company is based in Hong Kong, with wholly owned branch and subsidiary in Hong Kong, Thailand, Singapore, Malaysia, China, Korea, Philippines, Australia, Indonesia, Taiwan, and Vietnam. AIA offers a suite of financial solutions include protection, health, personal accident, employee benefit, general insurance, and mortgage to meet customer protection and financial security needs at every life stage. AIA Berhad is part of the AIA Group, one of the largest pan-Asia life insurance group in the world. As of December 31, 2021, AIA has over RM61.19 billion in total asset, with a payout capital of RM810 million. AIA vision is to be the preeminent life insurance provider in the Asia Pacific region. AIA mission statement is to help people live healthier, longer, better life in every community in which it operates, with product and policy that do more than just protect life but help more life healthier, longer, and better.
Definition, core principle and organizational value. Core principle. The core principle can be defined as a framework of good project practice for those involved in a project. For organizational value are foundation principles that guide future decisions. These values can be enforced by your culture such that it can become unthinkable to disregard them. Many firms have a hollow and cliché set of values that are meaningless to their strategy, decision making, and operation. As you can see, there is a figure about core principle and organizational value. AIA Takaful Core Principle. Every company must have a vision and mission. This also goes to AIA Takaful companies, which have their vision and mission. The vision of AIA Takaful is, we know in life you face ups and downs, success and failure. joy and sorrow. AIA Takaful core value are to help you protect that matters most to you, prepare for the unexpected and plan for a better, bright future. For AIA organizational value is they may make sure that everyone is pursuing the same objective by having defined company value. Their guiding principle promote the organization vision and influence its culture. Therefore, this value should guide every company decision that is made. Without basic belief, a company isn't a business. How can they form effective teams and perform if they haven't created and communicate their vision for providing exceptional customer service and encouraging firm value and staff members? In other words, they can say that the company's essential principle influence the culture of the organization. This corporate plan, their mission are shaped by the core values, which also strengthen team's dynamic and foster a feeling for a dedication at work. Business cannot successful when the society around them fails. Social responsibility refers to the overall ways in which a business attempts to balance its commitment to relevant groups and individuals in its social environment. For organizational stakeholders, those groups, individuals, and organizations that are directly affected by the practices of an organization and who therefore have a stake in its performance. This is the list of stakeholders in the organization. First, he is Gary Hu from management team. He is a chief executive officer. So the most important stakeholder in the company, the others one is Mr. Ching Yu Chai, alias Ching Yu Chai. He is an independent non-executive director, which is a chairman, and he is the most important stakeholder in AIA Takaful company. And then the other one is Mr. Kang Ahlai, alias Kang Hak Kon, currently holds the position of independent non-executive director. The other one is Chong King Leong. His position is independent non-executive director also. And Tunku Datuk Mahmud Fauzi bin Tunku Muhyiddin holding the position as non-executive director. The last one is Mr. Heng Zi Wang holding a position as executive director.
There are four types area of social responsibility by AIA Takaful Insurance. First, social responsibility towards employee. The moral value of AIA workers can be enhanced through the activity carried out. Employee will be more concerned about the surrounding society and be able to create good value in the individual. Values such as being considerate, cooperate, helpful, and so on can be improved. Second, social responsibility towards investor. In addition, among the most important good effect received by insider business company performing social responsibility in an increase in the brand is a for brand enhancement and moral value of a better worker. Through the implementation of CSR, the community is more familiar with the corporate institution and thus be able to introduce it more widely. Third, social responsibility towards organization. The implementation of CSR by corporate organization has an impact either directly or indirectly of the AIA itself. For example, a positive response from consumer against CSR effort by AIA increased sale of goods and service. This CSR initiative can also open up new market, especially in countries built. And lastly, social responsibility towards local community. CSR become An important consideration in the process of making investment-related decision. Corporate institutions begin to consider their social responsibility in making any decision to invest in a project, whether the project benefit the community. These things are among the things that need to be considered by the organization. There are 5 benefits of CSR to community. First, caring for the welfare of the community, preserving the environment, using economic resources for the benefit of society, taking the interests of the community into account when making company decision, and lastly is to offer business opportunity to develop and prosper the communities. Approach to social responsibility programs. AIA has practiced a proactive stance for an approach to social responsibility program because it is a company that actively seeks opportunities to contribute to the well-being of the group and individuals in its social environment. This can be evidenced through several communities programs that has been updated on websites and electronic media statement. Proactive corporate social responsibility involve business practice adopted voluntarily by firms that go beyond regulatory requirements to actively support sustainable economy, social and environment development, and thereby contribute broadly and positively to society. This empirical study examined the role of the economic, social, and environment dimension of proactive CSR on the association between 3 specific capabilities. First, share vision, stakeholder management, and strategic proactivity and financial performance. Like an accommodating company, AIA makes social responsibility a priority, even if doing so cuts into its profit. Instead of reacting to criticism, AIA attempts to remain ahead of the curve when it comes to social responsibility. It may make ethics part of its mission statement and attempt to avoid any harm to the environment or its employee. AIA goes out of way to institute new recycling program, give all its employee a living wage and benefits, and also donate a portion of its profit to charity.
Okay, next I will describe about corporate social responsibility program. AIA Touching Life, AIA Foundation. AIA Touching Life has so far raised RM400,000, which has helped 90 children with heart defect and over 350 children with a cleft. The Star reported that AIA employee donate money and help fundraiser to raise the money. In addition, 1,000 AIA employees participate in football workshop that contribute to the program. Moreover, AIA has made an impact on the life of many people around the world through its effort. The CSR initiative could be improved by focus on the education aspect of helping more underprivileged children in Malaysia. Today, most parents in rural areas cannot afford to pay for their children's education. AIA should partner up with public schools near the rural area to contribute towards quality of education, as it is an important factor in eradicating illiteracy in Malaysia. Okay, second, the music run. The music run has given the company a boost in its reputation and brand image. This is because when a company is considered socially responsible, it can gain benefit as is the reputation of the public and increase the company's ability to attract capital and potential trading partner. The music run and event organized by the AIA in 2014 and 2016 involve participants running or walking 5 kilometers while listening to their favorite music. In 2016, this annual event returned to Malaysia with close to 50,000 people participant. The music run earned a place in the Malaysia Book of Record for having the biggest fun run held in the country. This impacts people to take initiative in practice healthy living habits. Next, and the last I will describe is about social responsibility management. First, laman cergas AIA Vitality. Vitality has given benefit to its shareholder. AIA has enhanced customer loyalty with this community service program, which has notified current customers on how they give back to the community and how they spend their revenue. This has developed strong customer loyalty with the company and made them more willing to invest in the product or service, which lead to an increased profit which gives shareholder a higher return. The program can be further expanded by providing free screening to the community such as measuring blood pressure, weight, and weight. Suggestion for appropriate physical activity they can perform and how often should be made so that different exercise may be appropriate for different type of health problem. The program should be expanded to other areas in Malaysia, such as area with large community that can help target more people. Second and the last, AIA Health Operative. This campaign aims to provide free medical relief for those living in rural areas who are suffering from illness. The initiative highlights aiding people in need medically through mobile clinic concept, include vaccination or minor surgery. This enables them to live healthy life. For AIA Health Operative to be sustainable, it will focus on one of its main elements, planet, which focus on waste reduction and recycling of medical infrastructure and equipment used to launch the mobile clinic. The initiative will be setting up a mobile clinic to operate in multiple locations. Along with the mobile clinic, it will be supplying common vaccination and providing necessary hospital equipment for diagnosis and treatment in rural areas of Sarawak. Many of these people suffer from hypertension, diabetes, alcohol abuse, and drug abuse. Because of this, and because it is better for children to receive vaccination against meningitis and hepatitis B. And health campaign is effective for us. We need to give a medical aid service to those who need them most. We will set up workshop where volunteers can give talk about health awareness, as well as educate village about symptoms of common diseases such as malaria and pneumonia. Okay, thank you.
Conclusion, AIA embraces corporate social responsibility and it is typically organized in a manner that empowers them to be and act in a socially responsible way. First, AIA creating a more considerate company to community needs. Second, it is directly domestic poverty can be reduced. The implementation of the CSR can bring benefit not only to the social surroundings and company, even to religion, race, and country. The implementation of the CSR can produce more ethical employees, creating a more considerate company community needs. Besides, through CSR program, the plight of the poor will be better protected through various forms of assistance provided by the corporate institution, either in the form of financial and material assistance or assistance non-material such as motivational camps for the student and so on. In addition, more job opportunity can be created that indirectly can help boost the country economic growth. With that, the community will be able to enjoy a better life in the future. In conclusion, the implementation of social responsibility by AIA is indeed having a positive impact on the company and the society as well as religion, race and country.